From our 22 News Broadcast Center, this is 22 News in Focus.
Welcome to 22 News in Focus. I'm Don Schiffman. Last week, Governor Baker and the State Department of Elementary and Secondary Education announced guidelines for reopening schools this fall. And they are guidelines giving superintendents some flexibility to create protocols that will fit the needs of their students and staff while still meeting the state's health and safety requirements to prevent COVID-19. The largest school district in our region is Springfield Public Schools, with some 26,000 students, more than 4,000 employees, and more than 60 schools. Like most urban school districts, there is a diverse mix of students and personnel. So joining me today to discuss this further is Daniel Warwick, the superintendent of Springfield Public Schools. I want to thank you for coming on the program.
Thank you for having me.
So what was your response, first of all, when you read that new guidance?
Well, Jeff Riley, the commissioner, is an experienced urban educator, principal, and a superintendent. So the guidance made a lot of sense to me. The goal is to obviously return as many students to school as possibly on site, as we can possibly educate safely. So the goal makes perfect sense to me. And the idea that based on the COVID infection rates, we'd have to have multiple plans and probably move flexibly from plan to plan. So we'd have to have a full return plan, a hybrid plan, which would be a mix of live education in school and remote, where we can reduce the number of students, and a remote only plan if the infection rates are high. So the idea of having 3 plans that we could move to based on the infection rates, again, made perfect sense to me. I think it was well thought out. But I think all of our goals is to put together something where we get the kids in school with their teachers as much as we possibly can, but safely.
So you mentioned the 3 different options there. You also mentioned, and I thought it was a key word, was flexibility. What are your initial concerns in meeting all of the different options?
Well, we're going to be working all summer to put plans forth for all 3 options, so we're ready. So when we see what the rates are in late August and we're ready to return, we can execute the right plan. But again, if we have to change, we'll have other plans ready to go. So if the infection rates are running high, we're having problems, we could shift to either a hybrid or a remote plan. But we all know that kids are better in school with their teachers as much as possible, and that's the goal.
I think the students would be happy about that, and probably the parents as well. So when schools were ordered closed in March, you and your staff had to come up with plans virtually overnight, really. Students and teachers needed computers, they needed internet access. What have you learned from this year's sudden change in teaching and learning, and what worked, what didn't?
We were very fortunate in Springfield. With the support of the school committee, about 5 years ago, we proposed a plan for one-to-one laptops for our students. And for the last 5 years since that time, we've been providing a great deal of professional development to our teachers on using technology to improve instruction in the classroom. So we were poised for this as well as you can be. Obviously, when this occurred, some of our laptops we were using just in school, and we didn't have a take-home arrangement in all of the schools. So we quickly had to move and get as many laptops out as quickly as we could. So we began with work packages, which we delivered at our feeding sites, and we got our feeding sites up going for our families as soon as possible. We've already provided families with just short of 1.5 million meals since this occurred. So there's a lot to consider, and we had to take care of the needs of families. So that was our first piece. The second piece was getting the remote learning plan together, working with the union and the teachers to execute it, and getting laptops distributed to our families. So 7,000 of our kids already had them. We delivered 10,000 more. Some of our families had home computers and didn't need a laptop. So they just used their own computer and engaged. But we were able to do more quickly than I think most other school systems. But that was really due to the support of Mayor Sarno and the school committee, helping us with that original investment and the infrastructure that went with it. And our teachers had a lot of PD, so moving to remote was easier for them, but still a challenge, and a challenge for families with some parents that were still working, or they were working from home, but then trying to help their students do work. So, this pandemic is a crisis, and I think it put a lot of stress on families. I think, we provide a lot of mental health services in the schools to deal with issues. And those kind of things, we were trying to reach out to families and provide support in that arena also. So it was a significant challenge. I really commend my staff for reaching out. We were distributing computers from the schools. Principals, teachers just kill themselves to contact every family, either bring them into the school, and for the families that couldn't get to a school, we actually hired our special ed bus provider, and we actually delivered the computers to them so they'd have the tools to work with.
And since these guidelines
Have been released, what have you been hearing from the teachers
and even the parents too?
So, looking at the guidelines, I think everyone, uncertainty, the unknown is always difficult. And the idea that we have pre-plans, but nobody is for sure right now on how we're going to go back or what plan we're going to be executing. And we want to bring the kids in because we know we can educate them better in the schoolhouse, but we have to keep the safety piece in mind. I think the parents have safety on their mind too. And one thing the commissioner has put forth, and I agree with, is that for families that don't feel comfortable with their child returning right away, we would continue those students on a remote learning plan. So the school staff would provide for the students who are going to be in school, as well as continuing remote services for families that feel more comfortable with that due to safety concerns right now.
The classroom is going to look so much different once they do return to class. And once we return, we're going to continue our conversation and take a look at what class will look like. You're watching 22 News in Focus.